it's just a way of life kind of back home. Like it's a lot different down here where it's football and maybe other sports, but back home it's, even if you don't play hockey, it's something that you're passionate about, and that's your environment that you're in, and it's so fun to be able to be in that sort of way of life.
I don't know, it's a lifestyle up there. It's like, you think of Canada, you think of hockey. It's just like boom, boom, you know, kind of thing. But I don't know, it's just like you can't be a Canadian and not play hockey, I feel like. It's just wrong.
New man out there, MacArthur in top of the circle, shot scores! Jenny MacArthur with a glorious goal.
My dad and my brother really got me into hockey. They put me on skates when I was 3, and then I started playing when I was 5. They started me off in like the little kid league. I was playing for the Bruins. Every practice we had, my dad would dress me at home, and then he'd even put on my skates, and then he'd carry me out to the car, and he'd carry me into the rink, and I would go play. Growing up, it was the thing that I always looked forward to going to, and it was where my dad and I connected.
Every winter we'd make a rink. That's when I learned how to skate. There's old home videos of me crying my eyes out for mommy, because as soon as I was able to walk, my dad put some skates, laced me up in skates, and I was out on the rink in the backyard.
When I knew how to walk, I was in skates on the ice. My dad was pretty awesome. He would build us a backyard rink every year. We'd help him with that, but he'd do a lot of the hard work, and that's really how I started playing hockey.
And all of them attribute the fact that they started loving the game was because the time they got to spend with their father, and they fell in love with it, and now they play it at a collegiate level.
I love playing on penalty kill. I love where you have to, it's like do or die, you have to make the play, you have to do this. Like, I live for those situations where it's kind of like you're scared to be on the ice because you don't want to make the mistake, but it's like, I need to be on the ice for that situation kind of thing. I love playing those situations.
I'm being honest, the sound that your skates make when is this weird? Yes it is. The sound that your skates make when your blades carve in the ice, I love that sound, like the crunching sound, I don't know, it gets me going, woo! Gets me going, gets me fired up. I love the sound of a slap shot. It's the sounds mostly for me, honestly.
When you first step out onto the ice, and it's like when you step outside into winter and that cold air just fills your lung, and it's just like a rush, and then you take your first strides and you can hear your blades cut into the ice, and you can hear, the puck, and you can hear it slide across the ice, and when it hits the post, it's just everything, all your senses just get lit right up. It's just so different, and I love it.